arrive here in a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I know I haven't played in a while, but since when has the fertilizer thing opened and closed by itself?
It has always done it. It should always do it anyway. Unless it's modded and it doesn't. But if the lid opens, it should automatically open when you go and... It depends, what do you normally fill up with?
Okay, so what field am I fertilizing?
Look in the contract, see what fields there, because I don't know.
You can do 3 up the top. I have 15 is done, and I'm
Yeah,
halfway
I'll do
through
I'll
12. If
I'll
you
do
do the one at the top.
Hey, Brennan. Are you joining us, Brennan? Yeah, I forgot to put the name of the author, the map in the title. Oops. I have to change that to the stream. Add it back.
Did you start streaming?
Yep.
That diner's cool.
Tired? Was you up all night? Doing some hunting. I've decided I'm going to do the Great One grind on the new map. Try and get the Great One fallow. Start doing herd management and see if I can spawn in Great One.
Oh, this is strange looking. Was that the way they were always the most expensive first?
Not sure. Woke up early.
I used the shop sort of mod, so I've never seen it. I've the other one that puts the mods in.
Yeah, that's the way I use. Yeah.
So I'm looking there, everything is backwards.
Does it actually come like that then? That I didn't know that. Because I'm used to that one as well.
I thought it went the other way.
Yeah, the cheapest to the most expensive. That's how mine's going, cheapest to most no, it's not. That one's 49. Is it going by horsepower then? 14, 25, 32, 68.
I was buying fertilizer and it was the first in there. And I was, lag spike. It was first in there.
There you go. So it goes by horsepower, by the looks of it.
Alright, but I was buying, I bought a big bag of fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
And fertilizer would normally be at the back because it's the most expensive.
Yeah.
But it was first.
See what happens when you're used to mods. Hey, Rabbit.
Yeah.
But that was a feature in 22, and why isn't there a feature in this one anymore? Why did they remove it? Because it was a mod in 22. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm...
Well, that's all those script mods that we'd be using, you see.
Yeah.
They don't do anything except things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Put up the list of contracts in the corner. Are you driving around in circles, Vanessa?
I'm going to 3.
But yeah, like things like the sorting the price of them, the way the things work, starting the shop, putting up your mods. Oh yeah, not your mods, your contracts.
Yeah, definitely going to miss the ability to sort the contracts, refresh the contracts, and that, and also the field statistics.
Oh, telling you what to do or don't do, is it?
Yeah, what needs doing, because we've got precision farming on the field info.
Yeah, but that should still tell. Well, it should still tell you in the precision farming, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
So if you walk into a field now, it doesn't tell you how the fertilizer and lime is?
Nope, it does not.
All right, so you have to do that in work it out the old-fashioned way.
Yep. I'm not even getting the, you know, when you're harvesting, you get a color on the field.
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore, or does it? Not does it? If you
Yeah.
don't, you own the field, don't you?
Yep. Oh, actually, I haven't bought the field
It does
data
it with it
No,
does
but
it
even
with
if you don't own the
precision
field
farming.
data, if you don't own the field data, sometimes it doesn't. I think.
because I was like, well, what's the point in buying the field data right now? When we're going to harvest, it may as well buy it after it's been harvested. And then that way you're not losing one potential cut from it before you need to buy it again.
Yeah, but if you're flogging the stuff, you want to have the best. Like if you're flogging it, you want to have the highest. Or if we're flogging anything, we want the high overall value. Because otherwise we lose. So if you own the field, you're being penalised for not having that.
Yeah.
If it comes to selling it.
Don't forget crop destruction is on, so don't drive across our fields.
I'm guessing that's for me.
That's for everybody.
Bring back the
Well,
good
I
old
know
days.
that you wanted to make sure that I knew because I like to drive across fields.
Bring back the good old days where you get a skid steer and drive across and put names like Moondog in the field.
I wonder if Moondog will be joining us. Said he was.
97.
Contract on field 12 finished. You have to look out for that as well now. Because we're used to where it would be a percentage at the top saying, you know, now you have to wait for it to flash up and say contract contract complete.
It does actually pop up and tell you it as you're going through it.
Yeah. It's like
Oh,
every
yeah,
25% or something like that, isn't it?
I forgot to empty the thing first. There wasn't a whole lot in it anyway. I claimed the contracts and then I was like, why am I on the field? Right, so you're harvesting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Might as well try out this bulldozer, see how it drives.
Oh, vile. My dad not live. He's going live, Brennan. I don't know if he's live at the moment.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Do we have, or we've, actually you're doing straw, are you? I'll bring over the trailer for
No, this is sorghum. No straw on this one.
Alright.
We have got a wheat field for straw though.
Right, I did see you down here somewhere, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm just out of the store to the left. Just basically across the road almost.
I vague that these things are bringing back memories to me.
Huh? That's why I was like, well, I'll go with an old map, an old Giants map, nostalgic reasons. See if see how the voting goes.
Is the field, is this cut? No.
That's cut. This is cut on. Yeah, I'm almost full.
Oh, you're almost, right, okay. Sorghum is one of those that is always kind of, is it or isn't it cut? Keep getting lag spikes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just might go out and check my settings because I changed to a new mod folder.
Yeah.
Possibly there's settings within that need to be changed. Like I'm getting 60 FPS, but I'm getting 60 FPS, but every so often it's just lagging, like lag spikes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you. I think the next field was right at the top, wasn't it? Yeah. Field 6 is the other sorghum field.
2 sorghum fields, is it? We have.
3, I think it was, and then a wheat field.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Matt said he lost his permission for push to talk.
He's in general. He shouldn't. He shouldn't. Maybe he's changed his button configuration, but there's
just
no.
Change it back. Just change it back to normal because we're back in general. So it's.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
So it was field 6, 8, and 14 a sorghum, and then a barley field. Yeah. Barley field on no, that's contract. A wheat field on number 4. Right. Wrong button.
I don't see anything there. But
Did you say you found a contract?
I know what it is actually. I have a scan going on in the background. That's probably what it is. I forgot to pause it.
Yeah. What was that, Vanessa?
Never mind.
So correct itself. Thank you. The way would be nice. No, other way definitely would be nice.
Yeah, I'm just coming back in again. I'll drive it up to the.
All right, I'm live.
There you go, Brennan. Oh, you've hooked up onto the back of the header trailer as well. Okay. I didn't know that trailer got a hitch on the back.
Yeah, do you not remember? Was it Hodge's thing?
Just move.
Trailers or.
I moved the tractor with the trailer so I could get to the header to take it with the combine, and I'm like, huh?
We're out of contract.
Okay.
Oh, I just noticed that. I was going to go for a contract.
Well, if we own this field,
Yeah, that one.
we can plant something in it. We own the field, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can get the planter and plant something in it, and that's a direct planter, isn't it?
Yep. To purchase the info for that one.
Right, just me coming back in again. That's it. That's another one you missed. It doesn't spawn you back into where you were.
Yeah. Yeah, so
right,
it doesn't
so where are we
mean...
going for our other
So
field?
what do you need? What do you need it planted when?
we're
where?
going field 21.
I'll follow you there, so wherever you're
Okay. We're going straight up. So you
Field
got to...
21, we're in 21.
Yeah, that was for Matt.
All right, I'll just spin around this way.
So you need me to get this planter over here at the shop and
Yeah.
hook
Yeah.
a tractor to it, and
Yeah,
do I need to fill it with seed then?
Yeah, I've got to buy you some seed.
All right, we're going over that way, is it? All right, we're
Yeah.
going by the train.
Mm-hmm. That's seeds. That
We
also
taking everything back to the farm when we're done with it, or back to the shop?
back to the shop.
Yeah, because we don't own the farm.
Yeah, 'cause that cedar is also fertilizes as well, doesn't it?
So I'll have to fill it.
So you should have
that'd be
seeds and fertilizer there. Hopefully the McCormick's still there, because you'll need that for that seeder.
McCormick.
Yeah,
Or for
What
big
I-
engine, is it?
yeah.
They
Yeah,
can all
what I
drop this
found-
one back if they need it.
What I found easy to do is when we do these fertilizers, since we're doing fertilizer and lime, I don't know if you're doing lime in there, I make one green on the top and the other one like white.
I'm not following. What do you mean?
The Amazon fertilizers we're using to fertilize. There's a couple of them, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
Just
Okay.
use the same one. No?
I usually put green on the top of one and then white on the other. That way we have a lime one and we have fertilizer.
You just empty it out and fill it up with whatever you want to use it for.
Yeah.
There's no need to have two separate ones, or because if it'll take lime and fertilizer. 6 for going to Roy, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Roy, can you order me some fertilizer? Because all it's up here is seed.
Is there no fertilizer there? I bought some. Could be 2 pallets there.
It could be in the middle of something, no, because it'll spawn in the middle of something if it's.
No, they're seeds. Both pallets are seeds. Let me check elsewhere. Hold on. Ah, I see them. I see them. I think this is fertilizer.
Oh yeah, this has got the 2 trains on it, hasn't it? That do
Let me
loops.
see.
We got 2 trains.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? What horsepower is this thing supposed to have?
500. 500?
It's struggling up the hill.
It's no, but it's only like 37% full.
Yeah. 37% full in the header, like it hasn't exactly got loads.
Okay, I found a fertilizer. I'm filling it up.
Roger that. Yeah.
And it's the other side there, so.
The BGA on here is set up.
Need to be plowed, actually.
Not showing as it needs to be ploughed.
Where's the shop icon?
21 doesn't need to be plowed, no. And
I
neither
found
does
it. I
6.
found it. Sorry.
Yes, they don't need to be. Did you say we have 2 trains on here?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't remember having 2 trains on a map.
Yeah.
It's 2 different trains, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 different circles.
Yeah.
And they join in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm heading to 21.
Okay. Any cars behind me? Don't have cars
No.
come up this way.
They should theoretically. Or have you enough room there? Hang on, I got back. Have you enough room there with the pole you do?
Yeah.
Do I have to cultivate this first, or is this a will this seeder do it all?
That's a direct seeder. Yeah, mind the pole there. Go back straight.
He's
Oh,
got
there's a car there.
precision farming on here, so
Yeah,
I
go
would
back
just-
another bit and
yeah.
then swing now, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the car just went down, so there is car. Some of these roads may only have cars going one direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but okay, so they go separate ways to each other. One goes in clockwise and the other one's going anti-clockwise. Okay.
And
No,
No,
they're both
they're-
going clockwise, actually.
but they're on 2 different loops.
Yeah.
So they don't actually they meet at a station in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, if it's like that, don't you have to transfer stuff for selling them in the middle?
Yeah, I think you do. Is it
Yeah,
potatoes or something like that? Oh,
What have we got there? Well, that's mill. We have a sawmill.
oh, he's on the logging train then.
That's
What would you like planted in this field?
Surprise us.
All right.
I would assume something that will give us straw or hay or whatever.
we don't have any animals yet, so
I like to get everything prepared before getting animals. That's why I asked them.
I like to flog everything. And I'm worried about it when I have animals.
May as well just go up and down. Got enough turning space instead of doing headlands.
Yeah, you don't really need headlands here.
No.
How much did you fill on your first pass?
I had, I think it was 4,000 on the way up here. So 16,000-ish.
So a quarter, 25%.
Yep.
I'll get you on the way back, so.
Okay.
Yeah, your pipe will be on the outside, don't it? And you're going back up again.
Yeah. There's a lot of forestry trees on here.
Well, yeah,
Was that how it was in 17 then?
I think so, yeah. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember, to tell you the truth.
Have to do a map, watch a map
I
review.
didn't do a whole lot up this corner of the map, which is actually down around the farmyard. I done loads, most of the work.
Mm-hmm.
Buy a couple of fields and do, like, just get a couple of fields and do them.
Because wasn't Westbridge Hills the one where was the outside the shop? It was just one big hill, like dipped in the middle, but rows either side of it, something like that. And but it was a long field. Was that Westbridge Hills?
As I said, I wasn't a big fan of Westbridge Hills.
And,
I didn't do much of it.
No. You used it as your test map, didn't you? So testing mods out.
Yeah, for basically buying them in the shop, and
Yeah. Making sure there was no errors or anything with them.
there was a big field near it that you could go in and do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Is
needed to
anybody
do.
doing a straw crop where I can come behind and pick up the straw?
Yeah, we'll be doing one in a bit. We've got a wheat field.
I guess I'll go ahead and drop this, take stuff out of it, and hook onto the forage wagon.
Okay. Uh, 6 miles an hour is what I'm doing.
I mean, kilometers.
Okay.
I just had a bit of a lag spike there. I'm still getting them, like, so I don't know. Oh, well, you can just stop at the end anyway and finish whatever you.
I'm basically empty anyway. You're just taking as it's been harvested. There you go.
That mod gives you the extra turn and definitely makes a difference.
Well,
You can do 4, so that means you can come back, over, back, and then I'll catch you on the 4th one.
yeah.
Roy, I love you, just know that.
Why? What did I do?
This tractor, I hooked up to this wagon and it is barely pulling it.
Power does that wagon need?
300 and something. And you're in a fence, aren't you? Which is 150 horsepower, so it's like under half of the power requirements.
Yeah, you ain't gonna pull that, so.
Yeah, when you turn the power on that, your tractor will just stop.
Well, okay, so what do you want to do?
300 horsepower it needs.
Yeah.
So the only tractor that'll do that is the McCormick is 264. I mean, the only tractor that'll actually pull that is the bulldozer, so.
Yeah.
517.
That works for me. I could anything that'll hook up and pull it, I don't care.
Can you move it? You can move it out of there, can't you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
driving
so you-
with it,
yeah.
but it's empty. So I
Yeah.
don't know what's going to happen when I return it on.
No, but you could take it to the wheat field ready.
Which is the wheat field.
What field is
Um,
that?
It'll be field 4. Right at the very top of the map.
Field 4. Alright, yeah.
And so if you take it there when we get up there to do that, you can swap tractors with David, and then
Up beside where you've done the fertilizing.
yeah. Trying to do this one-handed is definitely not a good thing.
The GPS missed it.
I've never used it. I still don't know how to use it to this day.
2024 or Farm Sim 25 definitely want GPS in it.
It needs to be base game, doesn't it? I mean, all equipment in real life has GPS now.
Even if it costs you to put it in, like it's
Yeah.
one of those things that.
And I'm sure the console players would love GPS.
Yeah, I everything for me now is GPS. Just even cutting forges of grass like GPS. There you go. Lock it in and go.
That's one thing I do not use.
I've never used it. I've never learned how to use it.
Oh, it's well. I use the advanced driving one, and it's literally I have it set up. Like it is complicated, but it's not. I have it set up so you basically set it. It sets it from where your tractor is in the direction you're heading. Click another button to lock onto it, and off you go. It can get more complicated, like, but just to do it, it's literally 2 buttons and you're up and down the field. I mean, the likes of harvesting and that isn't too bad, I suppose. It is more efficient, but like doing the fertilizer and that, especially when I was doing a cornfield there, you just can't see it. At least for precision farming, you can kind of see it on the map where you are.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Kobe. How are you, bud?
You don't have the weight limit on or anything on this, do you?
No.
All right, field 21's been planted. Is
Awesome.
there anything else that we need to plant?
Yeah, field 6.
The one that we're on right now.
All right, I'll head that way.
Do we only have one combine?
Yeah.
At 5 miles an hour up the hill.
I'm good, but I'm sick. Hey, Trio. Well, hopefully you get better soon, Kobe.
Are we flogging this stuff?
Yeah, we may as well. And then we can look at trying to buy mowing equipment, because we've got the peripherals that we can mow. Have you seen?
There's a grass field there for about 50 grand.
There's a strip of grass, where was it? Up at the field 9, which is weird, and it's like, that's 78,000, never mind. But if you look, field 14 is not even a field.
But I love doing grass work, so the sooner we can do it, the better.
Field, no, that's plot 14. Sorry, plot 14 isn't a grass field, but it's grass.
We own that.
No, we don't own plot 14, but that's only like 12 or 20,000.
32 is only
56,000
56,000. Right, where are we going? So Denton's Bakery is there.
So
I should be grand.
Why are the numbers orange on some of them?
Because we own them.
Okay, 4, 8, 14, whatever. It might be a different number, but up
14 will need ploughing after we're done. That's
is that the next one? Yeah.
Yeah, because then we can go up to 8 and then up to 4. Up to you which way you want to go. We can either go over to 8 now, get 8 done, and then do the wheat field after, and then work our way back down towards the store, doing 14 on the way back down, or go the opposite way.
Well, like if we have 163,000.
Yeah.
There's a grass field. It's not a big grass field. 23 down the bottom. It's only 56,000.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get that, you won't be getting big grass equipment like to go with it, but you'll get grass equipment to do it.
I don't have to have grass equipment be expensive or anything. Just anything that I could cut grass, windrow, tedder, anything like that. You know.
Hey,
It'll
Mouse,
probably be the easiest thing would nearly be just make it into.
is your friend
Sorry,
Irish
which
by
way?
any chance?
Can we use
Uh,
that? No, you're not using any DLCs, right?
No,
So we're
not
not
at the
using
moment.
the numerous stuff. Okay, so the Pottinger set is pretty cheaper. It's cheap. It's not bad.
Uh, that's 40. That's like 120. There you go. You got a front mower and a side mower. 2.4 and 4 points. So you
Now
got.
I just gotta wait. Do we owe a grass field or you just want
Yeah,
to
we bought one
okay, which one? Where's it at?
below the
Down
just
the bottom of the map.
yeah, just past the store, south of the store, everyday store of the village, even of the town. And
Got your
then,
boy, just the mowers, is
It's
it?
30.
Yeah.
It's 30.
So
we need
mowers will need a windrower and just a windrower and a baler, I'd say.
Yep.
What are we on this anyway? Medium, is it, or hard? Or?
Medium. No, hard.
Like I have a trailer full of stuff here with, well, 20,000 litres nearly of sorghum, so that should give us some money.
Then we'll need a bale trailer as well.
Is a dealer's choice on this field 6-2?
Well, if it's silage,
any crop or what? Any preferred crop?
yeah, but not too pushed, I'd say,
yeah.
right?
No, just surprise us.
If you bale them, you can leave them because they're going to take a day to ferment anyway.
True.
They're going to take a couple of days to ferment, so you can just leave them on the field.
Yeah, since this, I got the trailer here at 4. It's going to take a bit to get that done. Might as well go get the mowers and get started on that.
No.
Yay or nay? No.
Yeah, you can start on that grass field.
Yeah.
You know
you have enough horsepower in your tractor for the mowers, you do?
Yeah, she has 115. Them are combined of 120.
All right. She has about 115.
150, 50.
Oh yeah, oh she's grand, so yeah.
So we'd have to have that one. Okay. So that one does.
So if you're buying a baler, buy one of the new balers, I'd say, yeah.
I haven't got the money for one of the new ones.
How much are they?
They're 85.
All right, well, thank God we'll have more stuff to sell. So I'm just about to sell this now.
Okay.
We'll see what we get, but like we can always hang on a bit, like, and sell another few trailers of stuff.
Yep.
Like those ones that, because if we're on a slope, we can tip them, and the you know the ones on, yeah, the Massey and the Fent, is it?
Yeah. And then you can put the thingy onto it, automatically knocks them over onto their flat side.
Yeah, so I made 7.5 grand there now. So like if we sell a few more trailerfuls of stuff, we'll be able to afford it. Or you do the other trick and just mow it, windrow it, leave it grow again, do the same again, and
yeah, you get double the yield. Yeah.
So you don't want to lease any equipment?
Well, the baler would cost more to lease it in the long run.
Yeah, we'll get the money. We'll get there to get it.
It won't take long. We've got another 2 sorghum fields and a wheat field to go yet.
How are you doing on that field, Roy?
Oh, I was in the store at the time, so I've only just started going back down.
And 6, and you're going to 8 next, you said, is it?
Yeah, go to 8 and then do the wheat field and then go to 14, back down to the store then to put the equipment away. Unless we get a contract come up.
So, not that one. Trying to find the right button.
Oh, Matt's streaming on Twitch, you guys, if on YouTube as well, even. Link is in the description.
Keith posted a link in my channel.
Yeah. Hey, are we doing the same challenge that he's doing?
I don't. No, we're just doing multiplayer. It's just our end goal is to have a minimum of what we started the map with.
So you want to make $1.5 million in cash?
Yeah, minimum, and then we've still got to decide though if it's 2 or 3 months per map.
So on the first field, I've planted canola.
Let's do well. We're in July.
This field, I'm doing soybean.
If we do every 2 months, so that would be June,
those
July,
are
August.
You're not going to make
moneymakers,
$1.5 million
Matt, but
in 2 months,
they
are you?
take a while to get.
I don't know.
You will.
I don't know.
It's
Because I'm just thinking by then the new Giants map would be out on the 3rd map then. As we finish up on the 2nd map, the new Giants map would be dropping. And we could do the new Giants map on the 3rd one then. Because we'd be ending in October. So do I switch it to easy then and do it that way?
What did you say we're on? Hard?
Do it on hard.
Even medium would be fine, I'd say.
Oh no, that's fuel usage.
Can you change?
Yeah,
You change that?
done.
And
Done. So we're on normal now.
yeah, well, not if you're going to be making that kind of money in a month and a half or 2 months. You want to be on, especially as we're not keeping the equipment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on. No, it was November the 14th, wasn't it? The map drops.
November the 14th. That's that 5 months. Well, that's 5 months.
Yeah.
How many days are we playing?
We're on 2 days per month.
2 days per month.
Yeah, but seasons isn't on. Because seasons wouldn't work in multiplayer.
How does growth work then? Is it per month? It is.
Yeah.
So like wheat is 4 months, which would be 8 days, whereas canola is 11 days.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
11, not 11 months. It's however many, 7 or 8 months, isn't it?
Yeah. And soybean is
So we're
about
not-
the same.
So we're not going to get to canola and soybean. Was that a bad choice?
No, we'll get them. Because we...
No, that's just a game. Like that's.
Yeah. We'll get
like
them.
What are you on? 1-to-1
We're on...
time scale.
Yeah, normal time scale.
But that can be adjusted if we have stuff to do or not, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, we can...
And we'll eventually buy a bed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And plus, I'll be playing it when during the week anyway.
How full are you there?
68%.
Right, stop there.
It's quite a nice view from up here.
Rusty said, "Who was
Yeah.
all with you, Matt?"
I've already answered it.
There we go.
No, you might as well stay up here because you'll be coming back up again because you won't make that in one go.
No. One tiny strip to do.
They have crawlers on this. I should see how good it is climbing the rock.
I can't do this grass field because it's not grown enough. I guess I'm trying. It's not letting.
Is it not grown enough? I didn't even look to see what
No,
stage.
no.
Oh no, it's not ready to harvest. No, all right. Fertilize it possibly. I would say. But We've taken that, don't we? Revive it.
Rusty, this is, I guess, correct me if I'm wrong, Cavalier. I mean, you'd be welcome to join it as crossplay.
Yep, absolutely.
And it's going to be every Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock our time. Rusty.
But the server's up 24/7.
You can fertilize and lime it, Vanessa, and that'll give us a better crop when it is ready to go.
Need to lease in the lime spreader. We don't have
You
one.
said you had. Oh, you only have the one with the root.
I'm
with
doing
the
outside of
3.1.
the field right now because not only is the field on the round part around it belongs to it too, and I could probably pick this up.
Yeah, no, get as much as you can, what you can.
Good job you can't mow the grass while you're harvesting a field. That'd confuse the combine completely.
If you're doing it properly, so you'd have the on the field, not on the grass.
Yeah, I moved over so when I get up to you I can just put out the pipe. Look at that perfect timing, Matt's almost up to where we are now.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm talking to myself. Yeah, that was good timing. Haha.
Probably go back a bit because so you get to the end. Right, so 8 is the next one we're going to, isn't it? So we want to go from here. We have choice. We can either drive down over the cliff. 8 is there, so the easiest way is probably up over the hill.
It has a bar on it, doesn't it? So it
Really a bit. Yeah, that's not on properly, right?
isn't it? Okay. I thought it was meant to auto correct.
It
Oh,
is,
there it
but
is. It's done it.
It's gone now. Yeah, I tell you, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
The only thing they need to do now is to have it being able to move it by hand or self-drive. Somebody should come up with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think probably isn't much faster than you because what's
Yeah.
your top speed?
12 miles an hour.
Oh, right, yeah, this is slightly faster. Slightly, I'm doing 40. I'm doing 40k, which is about 25.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
8, 14 is... Well, you might as well do the wheat one next, right? Because that's on the way.
Yeah.
We're passing that to go to because of where the roads are.
Oh.
So we might as well do that one next. I'll drop the header there, go down, empty the trailer.
Yep.
Come back up then, and I'll need this tractor anyway for doing the forage wagon.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sorghum field is literally just down below us then.
Okay.
When you guys are ready for me to pick up the straw, let me know.
Okay. Yeah, so that one's a logging train then.
Yeah, I think one of them, well, there was only a sell point of sawmill on one of them. Well, no, that train is both. It's got both trailers. We got flatbeds, containers, and logging.
I'll be there at Christmas, don't worry.
Oh, sorry, I've dropped the header at the bottom of the field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the other one is only just here.
Cavalier, would you mind ordering me maybe another 2 containers of fertilizer? I'm at 16 on fertilizer. We've got plenty of seed.
Yeah.
I've got 44% in here. I should be able to do this grass field.
Done.
Yeah, exactly. Rusty, that'd be kind of cool. Just implement. I know it's a farming simulator game, but you know, we'll change it up a little. Oh, sorry, I'm got push to talk on, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm used to pushing this push to talk button now. We created a monster.
That's good news, because by next Sunday it'll be working. Yeah, so the traffic only goes down on this road, doesn't it? It doesn't come up.
Yeah, a lot of the older maps do that. They do that instead of going off the map sometimes.
Yeah.
They'll turn off the main road, go up.
I guess it's easier to make a circle that way, right?
Yeah, once you work that out, then you just tear down the wrong side of the road.
As far as the spline goes, I mean, you get to feel there's some traffic on the map.
But yeah, once you watch them a while, you'll work out what way they're going.
So I'm heading to 4, or I'm heading to get more fertilizer. Then I gotta go to 4.
I would drop in straw. Yeah. Well,
But
no, yeah, I hadn't turned it on. The straw's got to be picked up first, though.
Right on.
Where's this place now? I forgot where it is.
Did you guys already start combining that field?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to drop that tractor at the shop and take the other tractor that's at the shop.
58,000 at the moment. We need 80 something. But
yeah,
we should.
We'll get that.
Yeah. Not take long now.
If we flog the straw, flog whatever crop we're getting.
Yeah. Sorghum, I think it grows every 3 months. 3 game months. Sorghum's one of the...
Tractor at the shop view there now, Vanessa.
All right, thank you. When the straw is collected, where do you want it to go?
Are you selling place?
Do you want to sell it or
Yeah.
save?
No, sell it.
Just sell it for now.
Same when we've got silage bales ready to go, we'll just sell them straight away.
It doesn't take long to get them back when you're getting them. We need the money at the moment. Right, where is the point? No, 4. Okay, so bakery again.
That would have been a good clip. I got stuck between a stop sign and a lamppost,
Yeah,
and I was doing a back wheelie.
I do them clips for Stu. Keep forgetting when he shot the kangaroo. I was just about to shoot it, and I saw the kangaroo do a Superman. And the third pass,
Nice little profit there.
Yeah, I'm on the way back up there now.
40%. So it's not a bad yield off this crop.
Matt will get up there before me, but he won't be able to do anything anyway.
He can supervise for a bit. Go and get a coffee.
Oh yeah. I was thinking, yeah, I'll probably come up there, kill the engine, save on fuel.
Yeah. So 45.
Damn it, I'm sitting here talking to myself. Anyway, the straw, I'll go ahead and do the straw first, and then I'll lime the grass. I already fertilized it.
I don't think you can lime it when it's while it's growing, can you?
You can, yeah.
You can?
I don't know. I don't know if
You
you
can,
can.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, this field needs ploughing as well, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure this one needed ploughing, or was it the next one?
Alright.
No, this one will need ploughing.
Alright. So you can always chop the cedar mat and get the plough while you're waiting.
So 60%, so that's what, 15% per pass.
Yeah.
Not a bad yield considering there's weeds in it.
Vanessa, you're on your way up to 4, right, with the tractor?
Yes, because I'm gonna hook up to the forge where I gotta pick up the straw.
Okay. So right now, well, I'm just talking.
Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't. I was trying to Matt. I couldn't pull it with that other tractor.
Roy went mad and brought a big forage wagon.
No, it was on sale.
Cheap doesn't mean it's good.
I know, but it was on sale, same with the John Deere. And I'm like, yep, I'll have them too. 185,000 for that big John Deere. Might not be one that I'd actually buy myself, but yeah, at that price I couldn't complain.
We really need the horsepower.
The only bad thing about that tractor is it doesn't have a front 3-point.
3-point. See, there's a potato mulcher helm thing on sale. You didn't buy that though?
No, I didn't. But then we don't have a field roller either.
Yeah, we should really be rolling the field, shouldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't that just like what,
Well, it's only 5%. It's only 5% something.
5%?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll suck up.
I'm not too upset if we don't,
Um,
but if you guys want that extra 5.
We can
No.
do that at some other point when we've got the money. We need a baler first.
Yeah.
And then we can be doing silage, especially now that we've invested in grass work.
So is there actually any alfalfa or
I don't know.
thing on the map? No, there's no fields set as them so far. So I don't know if we get better yield out of them than
Okay, this is funny.
Right.
So Eric's talking about smoking stuff like pork belly, and Rob's in there. He said, "Sounds awesome. I just have my pork belly hanging over my shorts." LOL.
I wonder if it might be worth maybe once we've got that field mowed and everything, that grass field, plowing it and reseeding it with alfalfa and see what the yield is after that for that one
yeah.
as a test field. It's only a small field, isn't it?
Yeah. And to be an easy test, see what we get in grass versus what we get in.
Yeah.
L1 down for the plow there.
Roger that.
Leave the trailer down the end here.
Okay. I'm only at 30% anyway. We what?
I need past 10k to go down here.
Be 4 more passes before I have to really worry about emptying anyway. Which I'll be on my way back up at that point. On my 3rd pass down, if you're not back, I can get to the trailer and empty before carrying on.
Hey, Cavalier, would you mind explaining what we're doing again? A challenge of some sort, and what the purpose of it is, and where we're going next after this, and how much we're making.
So the idea is that you start off with 1.5 million, and you need to make back a minimum of 1.5 million. But whatever you buy, buildings, animals, and productions, you can't, and vehicles, you can't sell them afterwards to make up for the money that you spent on them. And to both boost your money that you'll take onto the next map, you can only take the cash that you've actually got in your account. That doesn't mean you can't upgrade equipment while you're going through it. It just means you just can't sell everything at the end. But you can sell any products that you've got in storage, any produce you've got anywhere. You can sell all of that. You just can't sell any buildings, vehicles, or animals.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I knew some more people came into my chat, and I was just
Yep.
seeing if you explain it the best. Of course, Cavalier Roy, Cavalier's the best.
I don't know about that.
Ask hits her.
Hey, now.
My partner would disagree. She should be calling me many, well, was calling me many names under the sun while I was working on a map.
Right.
Now
right.
she's like, oh, you finished? You're not doing it anymore, are you? No. Good. Uninstall the editor then.
That'd be cool if you could get her into it
Mhm.
and get the idea to make a map or something, you know.
She's not a gaming person. She can't stand gaming. You'd rather watch something on TV.
Like I said, I used to play this game Dead by Daylight, and like I said, gaming brings people together. It doesn't matter if you're American, from the UK, Japan, even Japan. I played some Dead by Daylight with these people from Japan, and even though I didn't understand them, the games played the same.
Hmm.
You know, and you have fun. It brings people together. Gaming brings people together.
Yep. Unless you're playing
What is the
Call of Duty or something, then it kind of doesn't.
or
Yes.
Wreckfest? Okay.
All right.
The field, I've already done about 3 passes on it, so I don't know if it needs to be plowed or cultivated, but somebody can get started.
Yeah, I'm on the way with the plow.
Yep. Well, technically, Wreckfest does bring people together, just in a different way. They have a connection.
For anybody that does not know Cavalier, Mr. Roy, he is completely competitive. Okay? This is the man talking. He's competitive.
I don't know what she's on about.
You're a liar too.
Oh, so you're plowing this field first, Farmer Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be plowed.
Okay. Then I'll just once you get far enough ahead
Hey,
of me, then
hon,
I'll
why
start.
don't you go down to the shop and grab the fertilizer or whatever, put lime in it, and then lime our grass field. It's 32. That way, by the time you're done with that, we'll be ready for you.
All right. I didn't know we lime grass, but I guess I can.
Wait a minute. Is there a no to the lime or yes?
Yeah, we need to lime.
Okay, what field is it?
We don't have a limer though, do we?
No, we'd have to lease it in.
We have a
So I'd say
a
leave
fertilizer.
it off for now. So
Okay.
No, we have a fertilizer spreader.
No,
We don't do
no,
lime.
it doesn't do lime.
Since when?
That's only a spreader, a fertilizer spreader. You was using the
I
modded
use
one. No,
lime in it.
no, you was using a modded one. That's not a modded one.
Yeah, the in-game stuff
yeah,
doesn't.
you need the
we-
prattle to be the 2 of them
It would
in game.
have to. You would have to go up in cost, and it'd be too costly to get one. So I'd say leave the lime alone.
Yeah, just
I mean, you're still gonna make a profit off the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
That's okay.
What's this tractor right? 150, is it?
Yeah.
It should be alright because this plow doesn't take much, even the 9 meter, does it?
No. You want to throw some horses over this way, Vanessa? My combine needs a few more.
There's Farmer Dad.
Did you say horses?
You got extra horses in that tractor?
No, no. Yeah, but you could just hold your horses, mister, because the other tractors will not pull this damn thing.
I think that one is short a few horses anyway, Roy. That's what you got.
Yeah. It definitely is short up quite a few horses. But it was cheap.
We're struggling coming up the hill with just the trailer.
Oh, you mean the tractor? Yeah. But it's not fully upgraded. I didn't do the engine upgrade.
Yeah, but it's 515 horses is what it's saying it is. So it should have power, like.
Yeah. John Deere.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine on flat land. Still got my beacon on. Don't leave it on him in the field.
I leave them on all the time.
Mountain looks very abrupt at the tip of it. Very top. Very pointy.
Maybe it's the Rockies.
Maybe.
Well, it looks
It's everything.
normal mountain like.
How full are you, Vanessa?
What'd you say, Roy?
How full is your trailer?
Oh, 74. I should be able to do
Okay.
another pass or two.
Cavalier, was this Goldcrest originally a Giants map, or?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because the models are they're still using the same models on this map, like this gas station over here to my left, off
Yep.
to the side. And I love that. I love that gas station. I love the look of the gas station. So you don't have to. You wouldn't have to ask permission from the modder to get that model to take that asset, wouldn't you, off the map?
Perhaps it
Yeah,
depends if
theoretically, you'd have to go back to 19 and or whatever it was in and take it off of that and convert it.
because they might have updated the textures and everything on it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I didn't know how that works since it was originally a Giants model.
No, the only stuff you can, like, if Giants haven't released it in 22, so it's possibly not a Giants, but you could pull it out of an older version of Farm Sim. Like.
Right.
But
I
you
haven't
it in
done. I
22.
was going to do that at some point, and I don't know how easy it is to convert over models. If that's easy to do or harder than heck to do, or what?
Some of them you'd have to take into Blender, update the textures in Blender. And maybe even update the models but give them more polygons. Might be a few polygons short. So the textures appear stretched.
Right. Right. I always kind of notice that stuff when I'm on maps. Like, oh, that's pretty neat model, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
I know most times, yeah, if it's like in a map, you have to ask somebody, like, oh, can I use this, you know? And most times, if they're, you know, you ask, they'll say yes.
There's no harm in asking. The worst you can get is no. And
And it's a Giants one anyway, so you can always go back and find the original, and it's new enough. It's not like it's a 13 or 15. Even 15 models probably aren't that bad without doing anything to them.
Right.
mhm.
Well,
Okay,
apart
I'm
from all
full.
that
Although there's a
new occlusion or whatever they call, or like there is some stuff they've changed, but
so wherever the highest selling point is, it's the place to take it.
There's only one. It's the Bale Sale Point.
Okay. No,
Sorry
yeah,
about
the
that. He's
VGA
over here
plant.
plowing. He's
Yeah. No, he'll stop when he gets to that
he's
line.
catching up with me.
Well, I am going to go ahead and fire up my tractor and get started. Vanessa, do you know where you're going?
I tagged it.
Do you guys want a quick turnaround crop like oat, or what? Or do you want another money crop, or what?
Oat had straw. So
yeah, but don't know. It's,
I've never been on this map until today.
I had quite a few hours in it on in 1917, whatever it first came out. 17. Ronnie's saying it was base game 17. Yeah. This is a nice little tractor here that you guys got.
McCormick.
Yeah, it's got very good power. Pulls this thing quite well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna work. Actually, go back. Give you a bit more turning space there.
I'm finished anyway.
Oh yeah, just the straw.
I can't go any further.
Yeah, this trailer's almost full.
And this map here, Cavalier and Farmer Dad, when I played it back in the day. First time I ever used a train, I filled up one whole train car with canola, just by doing canola fields and paid quite a bit of money.
Mm-hmm. Never
Yeah,
played it.
Can't remember how much you can fit into train cars, but yeah, you get serious money when you unload them.
3,000, that's not bad.
Yep.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm. Currently, we're taking a
Right.
hit on the environmental score, but that will improve over time.
What is our environmental score? Yeah, 2%. Not a whole lot we can do with that anyway. What are we doing?
No, we took a hit because we're ploughing this field as well, though, isn't it? But once it's seeded, the correct seeder, it will. We'll get. Is it three harvests, isn't it? Before you need to plough again.
That and we have no soil info on this one, which means it's only 44, so we get the soil info on that one. Still for that should go up, don't know. Let's see if we got 4. No soil info. Are we on all that stretch down there? There's loads of grass there, so.
Yeah.
This one goes all the way down to that big field down between the road and field 5. That grass, field 4. It goes all the way down the bottom of the field, down side of the big field beside you.
Oh. Yeah, so the peripherals could be mowed. There's areas that could be mowed.
That's what I did with ours. I mowed around it.
So, yeah, so 47, all, well, that's probably all trees up there as well.
I'm making my way back. I'm waiting on the train.
Let's see where I can sell this. What is this wheat? I was just in the menu. I drifted onto the wrong side of the road. 43, 64, 64. This is 64. Wait, you're all the way over there, and Mary's farm is up there, isn't it?
Hey, Farmer Dad, are you in the UK as well?
No,
You sound Scottish.
no, I'm not Scottish. Ireland.
Irish. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's that one.
Yeah, it's not the UK. Right, that's you. So you're. Well, that one's all right.
Oh shit, cup's empty.
The what?
My cup's empty. Oh well.
That's tragic.
Mm-hmm.
Right, how to get to there? I am there. Straight across there. Okay.
So, Rusty, the server info is in the Monkey Show Discord and the FS22 chat. Hey, Laser.
When Sarah and Theo discovered their white t-shirts break over time, disaster. Detergent alone isn't always enough. Now improve every wash with a scoop of new Vanish Crystal White. Even at 20 degrees, Vanish removes stains and keeps whites bright. Wash after wash. Wash with time, wear it more. I asked my dentist which cleans better, an electric toothbrush or a manual one. She said definitely electric. Don't just get any one. The one you start with the round brush on.
Unlike rectangular manual toothbrushes, all of its rounded rounded surrounds each tooth to pick up like and rotates to sweep it away.
My teeth feel super smooth.
All these rods coming back to me, sort of.
Brush like a pro.
I think subtitles possible during streams. I've seen some people using them, or those available, but I don't know
Not
how.
from the stream.
Yeah.
Hodge used to have it. There's a. Must be. I don't know. Do you have to have an app to do it, or is it? Or is that? Well, no, it's on Twitch actually. Hodge used to do it, so it could be a thing with Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting really excited about Matt's map. He hasn't worked on it though lately.
Yeah, I've been kind of slacking on it.
Farmer Dad, you're gonna look at this map and not even think that's American map. I'm sure Roy told you.
To keep doing what you love. So try the power of new North and long-lasting carbon
Ooh.
Right. Try and sell a point. Oh well. I'll be sold with this now, anyway. Can I get in there? No. Shit.
I finally made it over here. Hey, Keith. Finally made it here. Nice of you to drop in. Hope everything's okay. We have Matt, Vanessa, and Farmer Dad all here. Talking of Vanessa, she's right there picking up the straw. Busy day here. But hopefully you can relax now. Should be relaxing anyway, it's a Sunday. Sundays are my lazy day.
Every day's my lazy day.
Every day used to be my lazy day.
Yep. Then you're gone and got your partner pregnant. Now you got a little boy.
Yeah. Who likes to torment trying to get tractor done for giants? Ooh. What tractor are you working on? Oh, don't you want to say just yet?
Who you talking to, Roy?
Keith.
Keith.
Are you modding now? I know that you did it kind of, under the table for people, but I didn't know you're.
But hopefully, a Dudes 9 series. Nice. Hopefully it goes all smooth with giants, and I'm guessing it's going to be for all platforms. Or that's the aim anyway. So whatever your plans are for it, hopefully it goes through really smooth. As you know, giants can be very picky. Oh, this is a really good
That's
yielding
a
crop.
Picky is
that's a
picky. Picky
that's
is
a
an
nice way of
understatement.
saying it. Yeah, yeah. But say you picky. I was about to say you said it the nice way.
Did not last a couple of rounds 6 months ago. Turn this off while we wait on David.
Yeah, I have to go to a different place because the place I went to is actually a train only sell point.
It's okay.
And they're fenced in so you can't actually drive in.
I got a tractor that he made, Roy, that would make you puke. Okay, let's put it that way. You look at this thing. You get in this thing with the Boss Hoss. It goes 150, almost 200 mile an hour. It is a strong tractor. I know that it's overkill. It is, but if you don't get the Boss Hoss with the one that he modded. We did a fight for cancer thing last year. I hope we're going to do it again. And there's a bunch of us that got together on a server. It was called Bailing Out Cancer. So it was a fundraiser for cancer. So we ended up raising some money, and when we did that, Keith actually he made it for us. We all had our own emblems. You could put it on the back of the window,
Yeah.
so you could do that too with his tractor.
Okay, cool. I think I remember you saying something about that.
Let's just put it this way: Matt can't even use the tractor.
The one that Nestor is talking about is
Hey,
the one.
hey, Farmer Dad.
Yeah.
Do you will you come back to this field, or do you want me to go ahead and plow with this?
Yeah, if you've caught up, you plow there because I'm the other end of the map at the moment.
Okay, I'll do that, and I'll just kind of switch implements back and forth as I'm doing that.
I'll pull off the field so Vanessa can get this line done. I'll go and quickly grab a coffee. I'll put the spout out ready. The pipe out even.
Well, once you're not sitting in it, because I'd have to start it up.
Yeah, that's true. So
It's at 94%. So at the end of this line or this line a little bit more, I'll have to go sell it again.
With then turn the engine off. I know that won't put distribute, but I'll get out of the combine. So
Yeah, I can turn it on when we get up there.
I'll be right back.
I don't know. Will giants let 150-mile-an-hour tractor pass?
I don't see why not. There's stuff like that on already, isn't there?
Not quite that fast, no.
Yeah, but if you're going to do 80 mile an hour, you may as well do 150. It's same, really.
Keith, do not do slow. Like Vanessa don't do slow usually. I am okay with doing it as long as I am with other people.
Sorry for your loss.
This tractor pulls this plow quite well too.
Yeah, those plows don't take much.
I'll tell you what, I love these square plows. I mean, you can make fields look a lot better with them.
I enjoy the flip plow. The smaller plows that you have to turn every time you get to the end of the row. I mean, that one is fast and gets it put out, but the other one is, I find more enjoyable.
Yeah, more realistic and yes.
Not even realistic, just more enjoyable. Run it with GPS, get up to the top, turn, flip it over, and go again.
Goldcrest has been for generations. The Parsons plant employs over 100 people. How many kids are calling with honestly caught? Oh man. Also, we could try about you have to tread lightly on this one. Friends have high places inside. It's weird. You go, buddy.
Nice income.
I'm sure we'll spend it on something.
Oh, it's
We're
spent.
saving up for a baler.
Yeah, we're getting nowhere though, because we're having to spend it on other things.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while.
If we go and move time and get more contracts, it'd be better.
Thank you, hey, jerky. Well, yeah, you're gonna spend half your paycheck eating that.
I thought if I wanted to make friends with the team, then I should stuff with friends.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And look, it is okay to keep Rex. And if Rex doesn't go for my treats anymore.
Did you follow?
I'm Jesse.
Karma. Oh, totally.
Only Archie. Really happy to be at home. Great. We made several phone calls to Katie Barrett. What was the subject of those phone calls?
Which I don't understand because I've gone across lots of fields that are ready.
I'm back. Full speed. 41 miles an hour. Really didn't adjust. Added a front engine. Okay.
Well, all the phone calls were from your phone to hers, and my husband said that she mentioned she was being threatened. I gotta explain what she told her husband. You should ask me this. Look, we can't do this by ourselves.
I think it's my internet is causing lag for some reason. It keeps spiking.
What's your ping?
At 27, it just pops then up to over 100.
Well, somebody else was saying that they was having issues with them lately. On a Deddy server, and he restarted his game and that didn't fix the problem either. I don't know. He said normally it happens hour and a half into anything, and then it goes into the hundreds.
Where are you?
Just be all right. Yeah, the brake's not very good.
What exactly did we say?
There we go, above 70,000 now.
Perfect. Again there. About another 13,500, and then we can get the baler.
Yeah, see, so all this section here where all the trees are
Hmm.
is all part of this field.
So we could lease in the tree devourer with the spouts
You,
on, and then get rid of these.
Oh
you could
yeah.
you could do that, yeah, just strip them and
Yeah, and make
the wood chip.
yeah.
Buy a second trailer or leasing or buy. They were not leasing, is it? Or buying a second, like you're going to make enough money buying a second trailer.
Yeah, yeah. Just lease the wood chipper. Wow, woo yay, farmer dad.
What was that?
Laser. Because of how fast you came in.
All right, yeah. And of course, the Logitech brake doesn't. You
Yeah,
have to remember to press it before you get there.
yeah. Like half an hour before you get there. If you and stamp on it.
This tractor's a little bit underpowered for with the trailer behind it, even empty.
Hmm.
Oh, this doesn't have the thing that tells you what weight it is. But, okay. Tractor's 5.7. Yeah, so tractor's 5.7 and the trailer's 10.8 ton. So the trailer's nearly twice the weight of the poor tractor, empty. That's why the brakes didn't work.
Yep. Ripping the tractor in half.
Right, so Maplefield Mill is a train drop-off, not a road drop-off.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. I have a small bit left here.
Yeah, just one pass.
These map makers that make fields just that bit too wide.
I guess it depends on what combine they used though. If they made a combine, but then this was made by Giants, technically. Unless they've adjusted the size.
If you were using GPS, you'd be grand. Well, you've got all the last bit there. Or did you get it all the way down?
I've got it all the way down.
Oh, it's just the distance I'm looking at. It
Yeah.
looks like you had a strip. Right. Yes, they're there. So, oh, you're coming over it.
Yeah.
All right. I might as well leave the header trailer where it is because it's only just down around the corner that you're going.
Yeah.
I can grab that the next time round.
There we go. Follow you.
Well, no, don't, because I'm going down this way to dump this. You're going across the road.
Yeah. Between these trees.
At least I know not to go always over the other side of the map this time, but go the right place. This is the map that what you call it, Reefy done his vintage series on.
Yeah. Yeah, he had that stadium section built, didn't he, for him?
He built it up the top corner actually where I'm going selling this up that direction. That road at the end of the little dirt road off the main road. That's right, yeah, somebody built that, didn't they, for him?
Yeah. Back in the days where you couldn't put anything down in the map yourself. So you had to rely on modders to do things.
Yeah. Well, that was only 19 that brought that in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 is when they came out with the placeable system, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Found it very hard to get into 19 for a long period of time.
You can do it. It's struggling. I don't even have the options of different all-wheel drive. Not that it matters if they're not on. There we go.
Benji, how are you, bud? Free pass is 21%. Not a particularly good yield, but we'll do. Have
What'd
to
you
do.
say, Vanessa?
I totally forgot to push the damn button. I was Roy. You do know who Benji? It's Charles Stuff is who it is. He just changed his name.
Oh, okay. I'm doing great. Awesome. That's the main thing.
I should be able to have all this picked up on this pass here, on this time around.
So we got Vanessa and Matt up on field 4. Vanessa's picking up the straw, Matt's ploughing and then seeding that field in oats, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna do
I'm
a
planting
fast.
oats in here.
Yep, that way it's a fast turnaround, and we can have the straw for income.
Yep. Think
You
it might
guys,
be
if you
wise to.
don't know, yep, sorry, Cavalier Roy is very old-fashioned. So I know a lot of you have downloaded his maps, and you've noticed the closeness of things and whatnot. You got you got to get used to it because that's what it's like in the UK. And he's a great map maker. Very old-fashioned. He does not like all the new fanatical stuff. Just the basic old-fashioned farming.
What she means by that is I don't like the cheaty mods. So may as well have oats planted in this one as well, because seeing it's right by the other one.
Okay, we can do that. And what field is that again? The next one after
8.
this one?
8.
Hey,
Okay.
just across, just down the road.
Does your toothpaste work just as hard? Or will be your expert advice, friends.
Yeah, so
Your e-toothpaste goes beyond me. Not only tackle bacteria.
that tree devourer mod does definitely give you the wood chip.
Yeah.
Right, it
I
does if you
don't
have
know
the
if that
spout
does
on
or
it.
not.
It does if you put the spout on
No.
it.
Okay,
Oh,
honey,
are you there?
I was gonna do, or whoever's get that, I was gonna get it.
We're
Go
pipe's
ahead.
going to be on the outside anyway.
Yeah. Didn't even.
Period and no chill. Day or night.
Bring around the Rosie.
Or when you're doing it. Not that shit. Brian, you always arch your drawing records. Update how to improve traffic wings, protect better active. Well, the nut has no longer avoid agenda. That's streamlined. We got this. Day or night. Rewrite the rules.
Ooh, I missed one. Oh well. Oh,
You did.
yeah, a little bit. No, yeah, right by your tractor. Very small piece.
There's nothing there, you're alright. There's some ships.
Mm, I think for tomorrow we're having chicken wraps and salad with fries. I think.
That sounds good.
Fries, as in potato fries?
As in chips. But they're
Okay,
they're thin chips. Thin.
you're crisp.
Thin chips. So French fries. I guess you guys call them what you'll get at McDonald's.
It
But,
needs plowing as well.
yeah.
And 14 will need plowing as well.
I have the wagon down here with straw done. I'm just finishing up this plowing.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing for dinner, hon?
And that I'll go get the header trailer.
Okay.
I don't know. We can talk about that later.
Could get all of this in this combine before it needs emptying anyway.
Well, if we get rid of all these trees, we can then do grass, can't we?
We can make an actual grass field there. Increase the yield.
Well, we could, or just even cut grass as is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to have to head back to the store and get some more seed. So that's where I'm heading. I think there was 2 things left last time I was down there. I'll let you know if I need more.
I think it would be, is it the McCormick? Need to be well, yeah, it'd have to be the McCormick because it needs to be on a 3-point, or you'd have to have somebody driving alongside with a trailer if it has to be the deer, the tree devourer.
Well, how much horsepower does it need?
It's going to be in Fowler Street. Oh no, it only needs 150 horsepower.
Yes, this thing is 150, isn't it? And you're not exactly moving while you're chopping them, so
Mm-hmm.
you just turn it off between them.
Yeah. Even with the spout on only 150 horsepower. Still perfect.
Right, so 37. Alright, so we actually own all the trees around this field as well.
Perfect.
So that's above and below the field and to the side. We own the whole, like looking at farmlands, we own the whole from the top of the map basically, because we own the peripherals all the ways down.
That includes all of the forestry areas then.
Yeah, so we own we own that field and this in a straight line down.
Okay.
Can you not pull a little wagon with that tree devourer?
You can.
It does, yeah. You put it behind and put the other one in front.
Just sometimes it can be a pain in the ass trying to get the stump. You have to lift it and then drop it on top of the stump to get it to remove the stump.
Right, right.
What am I doing now? All the plowing's done on this field. Matt just has to seed the rest of it.
This one needs ploughing. Field 8. Down the road.
And then I do have the
25
wagon here.
grand for that.
You'll have to sell your straw too, Vanessa.
Yeah.
So
It's only 25 grand to buy it.
No, that's without the spout on it. If you go Unreal, it puts the spout on.
Okay. That's 100 grand, right?
Yeah.
But it gives you a 50,000 capacity.
hmm
Or real with 50,000 capacity, but you've no spout to put the stuff out. And you go Unreal. Alright, the capacity doesn't actually cost you anything. So that was in 300 to Lisa.
Hold on, you've got one build left to do after this one, so...
Yeah. Right, stay where you were there, so.
Yep. Oh yeah, you've got the header trailer on the back, haven't you?
Yes. But you'll have to go on to it from the other side.
So field A 14 even is down the road and then
Go there, we go there and down, okay. Yeah, so if I go forward there and I'll park by the train line.
Yep.
Fine.
That's in its correct position, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Even that tractor's got more power than this combine.
Oh, no. Well, it's still doing 20 or it's dropping below.
Yeah.
See, this map is missing all the buildings that were there before.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the piggery used to be there.
Oh, to our left. Yeah, with all the mud in there. Yeah, it's definitely got to be in the piggery.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you start with like normal and then get rid of the stuff. Or get rid of the money and reset it, because that way you keep all the buildings.
Yeah.
Although some maps do play up and say you can't sell it because it's got something placed on it.
Mm-hmm. But then we're not selling the land anyway, are we? So we won't be able to.
Generally, anyway, I'd start off by buying the land off the map anyway, or the farm anyway. So.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your gift purchase. I purchased that when we started, 2 hours ago. Oh, missed.
What happens then?
Sorry, you were fair enough behind me there, so you didn't actually.
Mouse is in the match chat.
Okay.
He said, I was sick last night. And he said, yes, I slept with my grandma. And he said, told you I was sick.
Okay.
That's Mouse for you. I could hear Matt in there cracking up. Would you like me to help push you there, Roy?
I know it's really slow, isn't it? This one, no, it hasn't got weeds in. Okay, doesn't look like it anyway.
Oh, look, sorry.
Further forward, yeah. You've done really well considering. Start of the second hour almost. And going on to the final field.
That's how we roll.
Yep. And so we start on in the big fields, and then it'll be like a couple of us doing harvesting on one field together.
I was really sad that you didn't make it onto our map to do our challenge.
Well, I could only go by what people voted on.
No, I meant beforehand. We did our challenge that you made for us.
I done one day, and then I was so busy working on the map.
Yeah, you were working on your map and everything, yeah.
Yeah. And before I knew it, it was, you know, I got into that zone, and that was it.
It didn't take long once we started getting our niche, and we did build ourselves up, and we got a barn that was glitchy to pigs. You know,
Yeah.
it's like we tell you it had no food, but we really did have food. And then at the very end, Farmer Dad will get a kick out of this. We went and sold all of our stuff. We made our 2.5 mil, okay, and
Yeah.
then we crashed. We completely crashed. We blacked it out with that. Aha! Maybe he had this plan.
Thou shalt not complete the challenge. Would I do a thing like that?
Right.
Would I honestly do a thing like that?
What? Yes.
How?
No, you wouldn't do anything. I trust you.
You are such an ass kisser. I swear to God, Matt. And if you know what, I don't know, it's 18 plus. I said ass. Okay, I said twice.
Oh, 12,500, 12.5% each pass. Fair yield, well, it's a bigger field though, isn't it, than the last one? So, yeah.
I have a few to do so.
So that directly ahead of me is where the farmyard was then. Yeah, so
Yeah,
the big hole.
Because I would have used, like, this field, you see where the farmyard is, the field beside that.
Yeah.
And the one to the left and right of the farmyard. And this field would have been what I would have basically had as set up as my farm, those three fields. And then turn that bit in front of you into a field as well. Get rid of the tree. I think there's a few trees, isn't there?
Yeah, there's three. A few trees at each end of it.
A few trees, and you get rid of them.
Yeah.
Turn that into a grass field. And then you could widen these, like this field you could make wider. Yeah, because there's a road there to your right, then goes over the mountain and goes over to that pig place. Or what was the pig place?
I don't know, you guys. Can you tell this is an American map? I was going down the road. I was like, flag, 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 flag.
So is that the original background then? Them mountains?
Possibly. I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember if those were the original mountains or not. I don't remember if it's the original backdrop. It doesn't look like the backdrop off Alpine.
Definitely not the backdrop of Alpine. Erlengratz has got trees and everything in their background.
So yeah, it must be originally must have ported that over. They did a good job porting it over the map.
Well, the rule is that when you port anything over, that was a base game mod map. It has to work, be crossplay compatible, and it has to be as close to what the original looked like.
Right, right.
My tractor is on its side.
On its side.
No more. I got it. It's completely flipped out.
I am doing 8, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It
That was
does.
the one that we just done, wasn't it? So yeah, that one's got to be out.
I can go ahead and just.
Has it been ploughed?
It has not been plowed. Doesn't need to be.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, yeah, because it's canola. Hold on, I'll be there in a minute, babe.
Okay, Vanessa just passed me. She's going to be good to plow.
Yep.
You're nearly full there, are you?
Yep. I'll stop at the end.
And I'll be right back. I gotta go fill my water bottle up.
Mm-hmm. At 10 o'clock, that'll be fine. We've got rain on day 2. November is all rain. Lovely.
Because the weather stays the same, does it? And does the weather go with the year, like, even though the crops don't?
Yeah, it does. Then we got snow in December, the first day of December.
And you're harvesting snow.
No, I've never done it.
Well, so long as it's not snowing, I would assume.
Yeah.
Right, 76%, so I may as well go sell. And this is sorghum.
Yeah, that other mod would have been really helpful, where it tells you where everything, the best prices for everything, and how much you've got.
That's not even cheating. So why can't we use it?
Because it's not crossplay.
Not compatible.
Oh,
Oh, well, this, I mean, it's back to the old way of doing it, isn't it? Looking and seeing.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to work out in your head which pick the top price if the next one is lower or higher and keep going until you find a higher one.
I really only do it that way. I mean, I do have the price thing, but very rarely do I follow it. I go and look
On us, since I
where
have
my
that
crop.
price,
Yeah,
since I
where
have
my
that price
well,
thing, I find it on that. Look at the sell points and see the difference in them.
I've only just started using it, and yeah, watching
Yeah,
people using it, and it's been like, yeah, that's definitely a mod I need.
I don't even use the in-game one anymore.
Yeah.
yeah, he's getting me carrot cake and a little bit of milk.
Spot on that, Archie. You're a very strong case of insight.
Hey, Abigail. Hope you're well.
Or the bail or no.
Yeah.
That's nice. What is that? Is that from the wood chip?
No, we haven't
Last
got
bargain.
the tree devourer just yet, but we can buy the baler and we can afford to lease the tree devourer.
Nice income.
Yeah. And we still got a bit more sorghum to sell.
What other field needs to be plowed?
Field 14, I think, needs ploughing.
Yeah. It does, yeah. When you get the end of that field, you will.
Yeah, I've only got 42% in.
Did you get more out of the other side, or did you have... No, you got the first half.
Maybe this is a better yielding on this side. I haven't paid attention to the... Maybe it's bare soil on this side.
Oh, because you said you're not getting the thing, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, until we've harvested it.
Yeah, that's sandy or loamy sand, and the other side is sandy loam. So is that a better nitrogen yield? Yeah, the yield is better on the first half.
Yeah.
Still not a great yield, but it's better.
Mm-hmm.
So balers. Do we want the massy or the fent?
Whichever.
Might as well go with the fent, I suppose, seeing as we have fents, don't we?
We do.
Wrapping design standard.
Are you getting the baler wrapper combo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well get the tilt thing on the back, yeah?
Yeah.
Or will we?
Yeah, may as well, because then we don't have to worry about them rolling away or dropping into a river at somewhere. Oh, you got to see you, Abigail. It's only how much? A couple of grand?
2 grand,
Yeah.
They need another 3 grand to fire that thing.
Oh, okay.
So you wouldn't have had enough anyway, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody left the
Ouch,
tractor
but
on down in
okay,
the
it's okay.
garage.
How are you doing for seeds and fertilizer, Matt?
Probably going to need some more fert. I got 29 of fert and 61% of seeds.
Okay.
Seeds, like I said, seeds I think I'll be good.
Yeah.
The fertilizer I'll probably need more here after a
Can't
bit.
we use a little bit of our money that we put back? I'm trying to understand how this is going to go.
What do you mean use some of our money?
No, because we started off with a certain amount, right?
Yeah.
The amount that we had in the account, is that the only money we have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We haven't taken the loan.
So what is your rules about doing the contracts? See,
You-
we're all out of contracts, so do you fast forward?
Well, until all the jobs are done, we don't do it. We don't skip time or anything. We get all of the fields that we do own, all of them done, and then check what contracts are there.
You didn't get a windrower, did you?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
It's at the shop.
And so what we'll do is we'll lease in the tree devourer first, so and then make the money off the tree devourer to buy the fertilizer that Matt will need.
You need 3 to get the thing, so you should have
Sounds
enough.
good.
And when you should have enough once you sell that stuff.
Yeah.
Off to 14 I go.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the bus and Mom's sorry on the one day Mom's in Barstow for a meeting. Oh, I'm not sure what.
There you go. All done.
Yeah, I'm got you. The tractor's down the end of the field.
Yeah. Down the road.
The bakery is the sell points just down into the town and the other side.
Yeah.
What happened? This is so complicated.
I'm eating carrot cake too.
Mm-hmm.
decided to bring back my dad. I mean, if I do.
Why I was all over the place.
It's a pretty honest this time.
So you forget it.
I made my peace and I let myself go.
Did what you needed to. For yourself.
The coal shed is
There.
missing.
Sometimes. First, like a pretty smart kid.
Like, when did you get free?
Just now. You know, pretty late already. Should probably just say thank you. Because you.
I miss this. Believe it or not, Roy, I do miss it.
You do?
It's been a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Stream's been awesome.
Yeah.
What? This is awesome, Dad.
Push to talk thing is something I got to get used to. You know, I would just rather shut my mouth in Discord till somebody stops talking.
I needed to get myself in practice. I just blew it up. Turns out, oh man, according to this,
And left up here. Okay.
I definitely had to say what I was saying. You think I secretly know you spare rule of $162 makes me say, oh, yeah, no, it has to be more. They're one. This guy literally got the power of
Is this the last field to plow?
Yeah.
I guess I'll get the baler unless he's got it.
Baylor's already at the store, I
I'm
think.
doing the baler. I'm
Oh,
doing
okay.
the baler.
You doing what now? The wood?
The
I'm
baling.
doing the baler. I just headed it. So I can go back now and bale it.
That field that is ours, number 4, I mowed around the field, so we should be able to grab that too.
That's what I'm doing.
Oops, sorry.
answers. Forgettable voices. Really?
Yeah.
Please. Oh, what's that song?
Yes, if you're not floats, you need 6.5.
Yeah.
Or 6.3. Possibly see how much it would be to harvest a second or to lease second trailer.
Mm-hmm. Leased, and then a trailer.
I love that you kept the original detail. Thank you.
1,000. Yep, there we go.
Oh, we don't have that script, do we, that stops the baler.
No. I forgot to put the fast baler on the server.
That's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Just have to remember to stop. Be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these tractors take front loaders, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, we don't have a whole lot of bales yet, so we can always, instead of getting a bale loader, just get a flatbed or something and front loader.
Yep.
At least then that could be used for moving other stuff around as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe it requires a personal touch. We don't want to buy
These don't actually have the bale counter on them.
No, it's the Vermin pack or the Veerman pack, and the
Veerman pack, yeah.
yeah.
Is it only the Veerman pack that have them?
No, the go wheel as well.
Alright. I thought the Giants had put it on everything.
No, unless you got one of them DLCs active, then it
Oh, we don't have the oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's active with the Vermin DLC, but we don't have
Yeah.
that. So yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, because it's a DLC feature. Then I thought it was on all the balers.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I have the wrong house. I'm looking for Carol 6. That's me, but it's still not my pan.
Yeah. There we go. Road train.
So Carol's not Carol. Real Carol has lived in
Do we have trees down there that can go?
Down where I am.
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Oh, there is a big grass area that should be for the cows, which isn't obviously because they're not there, which is just meadow grass.
Mm-hmm.
What it is. It's only 50 grand and it's ready to go.
Okay, well, we'll make that.
So if we make it, yeah, we can just buy. There is a handful of trees, but they're not on the field. They're on the cow pasture.
Yeah.
Perhaps you and law enforcement come over to our place for dinner. We can try something.
My side of the road would help.
Hey, Cavalier.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you sell those wood chips, I'll need seeds and fertilizer to
Yeah.
fill it back up a little bit to do 14.
Okay. I was meant to have taken it out of the left, wasn't I? I'll have to take this one. Oh well, go first.
Tis the season for post-nasal drip, and you know what post-nasal drip means. Did you bring your own
There's a bump there.
rain later today, and you know, no, I'm fine. I'll see you when I get home. I'll get you late for class. Right.
Hey, Crazy. Crazy Gaming, how are you? Welcome in.
You said it yourself, just notice you wetting your ass enough. Exact this. Right. How'd you deserve this? Let's get fire cut. Hell yeah.
So I'm meant to be going. Is that big area? Is it field 8 that I had it by? Yeah.
Field 8, yeah. Well, both field 8 and field 4.
Mm-hmm. It's the road. Oh. Down there. 10. Thank you.
By yours truly, Sherry. You're up first. Now.
Too bad we couldn't erect the harvester. I would have just made logs out of it and took it to the. I don't know how much I got it for, but
We're going to start by treating the hair.
Yeah, but they're a lot of money.
The link in my bio.
And then you need to be able to pick them up and put them on a trailer and...
Hair shop.
Can you go backwards or forwards there, Matt, please?
Yes, sorry.
I told you. It's
okay. And what do you guys want me to do next? Plowing's done.
baby. I'm gonna
Plowing's done. Okay, fertilizer, no, we fertilize because that's seed of fertilizers.
Whatever stone glitch in the air there. Nice one.
I need to be on you. I'm good, thank you. Good to hear.
Honey, 14 is ready whenever you're ready for it.
Okay, I'm just waiting till we get some wood chip profit in so they can buy me
Is it
some
what
seeds,
do you need? Seeds, is it?
seeds and fertilizer.
Is there fertilizer in the spreader that you can empty and put in the seeder?
Oh, I don't know. Where's spreader? Oh, there's the spreader. Let me see if I can do that.
I dropped back that I had extra, hun, down on the ground.
It's pathogenic or it's rare than ancient squirrels.
Oh, so you already emptied it?
Sprinklers powder made it worse.
Yeah, there should be 2 of them, or 1 of them. It was only at 4,000 liters.
Oh, I already used it.
We're supposed to be in school. Sorry about
There's one lot of seeds anyway if you're ready.
And trailer full.
How many trees did that take?
A few.
Less than 1. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
You're not getting that much out of it now?
Yeah, you gain quite a bit. Depending on the length of the tree, obviously, but there's a few small ones there. Stunk, of course.
How many liters?
Hey,
of wood
B&K.
did you just have?
We've got 2 trailer loads so far. Just filling up the front, the actual wood chipper now.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's gonna bring some good money.
So now I've lifted it up. I'm gonna do another tree because we're at 80% full on that.
Don't forget that the barrier itself holds some too.
Yeah, I've already filled it.
It all counts as one once you're doing it.
Yeah. 92, 92, 98, 101. Okay, where are you? All the way at the top of the map. Wow. I'm I need to turn around and go all the way up the top. All the way up by field 1.
Just wanted to meet my dad. Look at the stars.
Lovely.
Months? I don't see what the big deal is. We weren't doing anything wrong. You don't see how lying about your whereabouts and where God goes where is a problem? We just hate it apart.
This is why we're so suddenly interested in baseball, isn't it?
It was fun. He's fun. Do you understand how completely irresponsible this is? How are we supposed to trust you? We create boundaries for a reason, to protect you. You don't have to protect me from my own father.
It's just not grass, not cuttable.
It's
Oh,
your
hang on.
mower
Oh,
isn't
my-
down.
It should have been down. I pressed the button to put it down.
I've had that when I've got the butterflies on. One will
You went
lower.
down. Well, I pressed to drop everything, so it should have dropped.
That's what happens with me. It doesn't drop it all. It's like, what the hell? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you, B&K? Hopefully everything's good at your end. Oh, no, we are now. Follow this road all the way up over the river and then take a right at the dirt road. First dirt road after the river. Okay.
All right, I dropped the top shop. I got a free tractor.
Right, but it's not like we're dripping antiques from jewels. But yeah, no guns in business.
It seemed like she was looking for something, but I just thought she was being nosy.
That just has a
Oh, it's a hill. This will be fun.
What tractor have you got?
The fence.
It would be slow, but it could get up there. When I was going up a hill earlier, I think I went down to 4 kilometers an
Do you
hour.
want this tractor? Roy, I'll bring it to you.
That's the John Deere one, isn't it?
The big one, yes.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. I'm doing good. Relaxing after work. Oh. There you go. Why was you working today? It's Sunday.
What do you want me to do now?
4 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour probably give me a push. 3 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour. Okay. We'll get there. It's like the hill on Bjorn Holmen, just not as steep. Bjorn Holm, even.
One and only 118 makes its presence known.
And at the top of the hill is where we need to turn right. Amazing. Get out and push, I know, right?
Have a seat.
Better use the John Deere.
I work every weekend. Down to 1 mile an hour. That definitely ain't good.
Let's see if he survives.
Hopefully you get a day off during the week then.
Come on, Roy, swallow your pride.
Swallow
Oh,
my
you're
pride.
flying up to 2 miles an hour is good going.
It's a long way to go. 3 minutes and 17 seconds.
Not when you're doing something you don't want to do.
There goes Santa on his sleigh. It's Christmas already.
Put it in cruise control and leave it go up the hill.
Yeah.
That's when you can go out into the menu and not worry about going on the wrong side of the road or crashing into things. Till you come back and it's after taking off.
John Deere would lock up. John Deere would roll back down the hill. He'd be like, no, I can't do that. That's too hard. Burn the engine out.
John Deere just about goes faster than that normally.
Regular's 2, right?
4 miles an hour. We're almost there. Yeah, I'm off work on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Well, at least you get 2 consecutive days off. Makes up for working on the weekend.
Skills like what? Woodwork.
High punctuation.
Sorry, car. Oh, wow. Few cars there. Well.
Add to your train, you'll be fine.
Road rage. You could imagine that, couldn't you?
3.
10 miles an hour.
Skills. Please. Of course, 2.
It's bumpy here.
2 pair. Things enough.
Yep. Matt, tell Mama to tell you that's how to start that button.
Get ready for money. What are we on? We're on the wrong one. We want to be on the first one, MT.
Vanessa, push to talk.
So who's carrying?
Right, agribusiness is $101. The one up from down from that is Maplefield Mill.
It's carrying 70,000 litres of wood chips.
Come on,
That's
big
the
money,
first.
big money.
That's
Is
the
that
first,
it?
No, that's
Oh,
the
is
first
that-
trailer.
First trailer.
And the wood chipper M2.
Well, that's your. I mean, you're not going to make huge money on them, like, but it's paid. You've paid for the wood chipper now, anyway.
Yep.
I paid for the wood chipper and the trailer, so anything now is extra.
Talking myself.
There we go. Do we own up here? We do, don't we? We do.
Is there anything you guys would like me to do, or just chill out?
Is there any contracts?
No, we ran out of contracts when we started.
We'll check. There may have been some come up, but I don't think so.
Nope, empty.
there's more where this came from. And we're gonna
It's getting close to the 3-hour mark anyway, isn't it?
Half an hour to go, just over.
We have those Roland fucking auto-load trailers, don't we?
I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself too. Can you get me some fertilizer, buddy?
You want fertilizer, is it? How much do you
Yeah.
want?
Go with 2. If that's
Do you
too
need-
much. If
you
that's
need
too much,
more?
I don't know how big 14 is. I've got 9% in the seeder.
Did you fill up the one I got a minute ago, yeah?
Yeah, I filled up the seeds, but filled that up to 99, so we're good on the seed.
Once we answer all these questions about
Right.
You have enough seed, is it?
Yeah, I've got enough seed. I'm just going to fill up the fertilizer.
Alright.
That isn't what I wanted to do, but
Checking that, wasn't I? Down the red loaders today. 16, 50. Oh yeah, these whatever. Yeah, that's right. They're all over the place, aren't they? And mods are at the end. That is the round and square, round and square. What's the difference? Oh, that's the dolly one, right? So 16.5 to get us a bay loading trailer.
okay. Oh, okay. You up then?
Are you back again, yeah? Or are you in the other field?
And by field 1, getting rid of the trees next, there's a piece of land that we could use as a field. But, well, as for the grass. And it's right by the sell point anyway.
I can use that expensive or area around the edges.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This tree should fill that trailer up. You really don't like killing these trees, do you?
I'm sorry about your father. My mom was left. Bigger. Sometimes, when you love somebody, make the point of really to fight for it, especially when they're
Job those all try and come in.
disappointed. I think that's something.
Is it okay to plant sorghum in this field?
14. Yeah.
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 There's nothing wrong. We have to go about this
He
Really?
also has custom grass in here, hon.
Yeah. Kill the damn log. Oh. Okay.
Was afraid they wouldn't send anyone. She's this way. I wanted to take it in ER, but every time I tried to move her. Oh no. What's your story to? No, it's not what you got here.
Kind of. Mm.
How about where do you go to turn off the lights in the damn tractors? I got so,
Hey, Diesel. That'll be fun.
That's where this video started. I think it's one to turn back. We can't do that on this house. We're gonna need to get you to the window. It's too late. It's fucking makes you feel better. Oh, I've heard it before. I'm so sorry, buddy. I just wanted to make sure you're happy. Listen, I think about this 50 every single
I already don't like this. These must be thingy trees, not 22 trees.
19 trees, is it?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I'm collectible hunting.
They're not chipping up like you'd expect them to.
Oh yeah, that's right. 19 trees do have an issue with not chipping too well.
Is the if you're near the sell point, is it only wood? It doesn't take wood, does it?
Does it? Doesn't show us
You did
logs in here, does it? You can't.
you did say that
Oh,
there's
it's just the wood
collectibles on the map,
category
right?
there for-
There's no thingy for stay logs. What was that, Vanessa?
I said you did say there's collectibles on this map, right?
As far as I know.
Okay, I'm gonna go hunting.
Yeah. Sorry, I've not been on. Work is nuts this time of year for me and doing things around the house. It's okay. Your life always comes first.
I'm glad you're not there. I would think it.
Oh, hi. Glad you could make it. I'm so glad to.
You just killed a damn tree. You-
It's a nice day out. It's to play out the courtyard. Where's your dad? She's sorting out the tree. We don't mind waiting.
Okay, we'll come back for you. We'll empty this first.
Why is there a bench on top of all the other benches over here?
Not sure.
design feature by the map maker.
Now, Matt made a house with a tree going through it because we live in Missouri in Tornado Alley. But I've never seen anybody make a practice out of putting benches on top of other benches.
Where is it at? Is it at the
Over in
store or
the shop
something?
area.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
might be.
it's across.
Yeah, it might be just a way of showing. You can buy furniture here. In visual thing rather than you can actually buy furniture there. But Okay, there's loads of trees up here.
So this was all about mail. Coupons, actually.
Really, I would like to turn left rather than keep going right, if you don't mind.
Deep discounts on hot items. Bargain hunters can't resist, even if the deals seem a little too good to be true. I'm guessing that's cash business. Might be worse.
Let's go.
How did she get us? Well, she actually used to live in the house down the street, but she sold it to Carol to pay for her legal fees the last time she was arrested for fraud forgery. This guy out of prison. So we started to hustle before she she don't want to do it.
There we go.
That's how she got it.
Worked.
So she
If you get rid of it.
Yeah. Disconnected from the trailers after loading, and then came it from a different angle. And I can still reach the trailers from there. Good.
Honey, has somebody looked up if there's collectibles on this map?
I actually agree. I think it was buried with mine.
Still hit the trailer from here, really?
No, it's not, you're not that far away from it.
There's the second trailer getting filled a bit. Yeah. Other way. Further forward.
Was the one who took you to dinners we couldn't afford because I could see your heart was
Oh, got that down. Yeah.
But Nathaniel can't have a relationship with her son once. It was a little soon that we extended an olive branch.
Really? When he's dying, and then he's a virtual stranger.
Is there something we're not doing? Is that why he wants a relationship with his
I don't think there's any one thing you could do differently that would replace the fear. It's from having a father. And that should be the only thing that matters. Don't repeat the mistakes of the past.
I absolutely love this diner.
what it was like to get a call from your son. He wasn't on the school bus.
Food tastes good
Yeah.
there then.
They're pretty neat.
This wasn't my intention. But selfish. So good to have a son.
Mm. Oh, B&K said, I believe to turn off the lights is F on the PC, on the keyboard. What map are you on? Goldcrest Valley 22.
Because I'm not finding any yet. I'm looking around all the buildings. And when you took all the buildings and sold them, you didn't say anything, did you? Roy?
I didn't sell the buildings.
Okay, so they wouldn't be hiding over there. Never mind.
That's a bit of a dip.
Our son, our rules. Good to see.
Is someone actually looking it up there, Roy? I guess I could do it with my phone.
Harold's little sweet shack.
Yes, it does. Jerry's sous chef, let's get this up.
I don't think there is any, Vanessa. Otherwise, you would have found them by now.
Maybe they just hit him really well.
There would have been some down here by the main farm, the property that there's no houses on with the big hole in it. There should have been some there if there was any.
Well, poop. I was trying to get us some more money.
You can sell manure. Slurry up here. Is that a slurry pit?
Where are you?
Field 1.
Up there. I think possibly.
That one.
A liquid manure sell point.
Interesting. Do contracts, LOL.
Mary's farm.
Unfortunately, all the contracts are currently gone at the moment, diesel.
They were gone within the first 5 minutes.
How much did we need for a bale trailer? Was it 20-something thousand, you say?
16.
Okay.
Or 16.6.
Yeah, well, we'll get that in a sec then.
All right. All the fields are planted. I'm going to go park the tractor.
Okay.
I think that's a wrap after that one, huh?
Just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and play some Hunter.
Okay. Thank you for dropping in and playing.
Dropping in? Hell,
Yeah.
I've been here for 3 hours. I'm always here for you, Roy. You know that.
Well, that's nuts. Last time I was on this game, it was the same for me, LOL. We started 3 hours ago. That one dropped the trailers. Go in. It's going to be a regular thing on a Sunday that we do, or try to do, most of us. It's really bumpy over here. I don't know if it's going to be official. As oh, stump, did we? The one behind, did we? Yeah, we did. Are you cleaning to make a new plant zone or something? The idea was to get to the grass. And cover the leasing cost of this for a while. Oh, we're going to have one of these trees then, huh? Doesn't want to die. Or he wants to speed up climate change. We are doomed. Don't say that, Laser. It's not like that.
Well, I'm going to hop off the game, Cavalier. So, until next Sunday.
Yep. Well, the server's up all the time whenever you want to jump on, you can jump on.
If there's something to do. If not, then wait till next Sunday, and should be able to harvest next Sunday, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That's the plan. You don't want to kill this tree either. Why use 19 trees? You. Hey Keith, go and empty this. See if I can get to the tree from a different angle.
Right before I called you, what were you doing? I was at home. Christopher spent the night at a friend's house. Hey, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. You should be. Like I'm a single someone. That lounging around in your pajamas like some malcriado. Since when? Where's this coming from? And this year he's getting married in September.
One that doesn't want to die.
And this isn't a stranger. But no one is friend like over it. It's hard to see. It's changing. To do something that you could be for him. This is really nice. I know you'll get along. Yeah.
Most likely because it's all bumpy and it just can't reach it.
We could text each other and meet up. Well, I mean, we could always just conveniently get to text her. Yeah, she already texted me. You guys don't understand. Vanessa's tia plays in on this too. That's the combined power of two tias. That's huge. I gotta figure out how to let her down. It's a terrible idea. It's not gonna get very well. Who's to say? Well, she seems nice. Sure, I picked the place. Say forced a date. Feels like I've been before.
You're just anxious about that performance.
Anxious. Who's anxious?
You're number 3 of into the chat. Yes, 997. Any first date, arrange or otherwise, is a so get over yourself. Second are kind of real nervous. This is probably at work right now. How many things do you do? For me, it's not even my birthday.
What is this? What's fake? Nothing. Oh, before I forget, everyone, this week, you all individually for your annual review. And remember, it's not LAFD policy, but it is my policy. Your annual review is not just an opportunity for me to offer you some constructive criticism, it's an opportunity for you to do the same for me. So please, I'm doing
Oh, you have to defend, don't you?
you 2 p.m. All right.
You just need to
I was here before Oliver. I was here before Cal. I can't help it if I'm a fully actualized human being.
Sorry, we'll talk to you later, buddy.
Yep, no problem. See you
Alright,
later.
talk.
Please. We think this check on state of leadership. Everybody knows I'm inspired. Pretty open about it, which is why I look dying on ship. We transferred him to the cabin. Sorry, what? take me down and you can't. Nobody's big. But then, I think we got a little too comfortable.
Pick up this trigger then, huh? Okay. So this can only pick up a trailer. Interesting. Like a combine can pick up a trigger.
All right.
Dragging out of the dirt anymore? See around. I took a root instructor honey car. Right. You've been down here a while? How about 6 months? Months. You I see on the news some big property we saved on a Long Beach? I jumped in the bay to save the family from a sinking car. I jacked my shoulder in the process. Still can't do the heavy gear. Now rehabs forever. We come back to this, right? Eventually. Anyways, Captain Nash said that definitely everybody knows they watch. I got that's when we're supposed to figure out that stuff.
Great capitalization of from and great shoot. Your work is outstanding. As for you, well, you certainly exhibit many leadership qualities. People on the floor look up to you, and I can't remember the last time you took a personal hit. But if I were to rate your performance overall, I'd give you an 8 out of 10. And why is that? Productivity. Your numbers are down. But they go here. This is about the cages, isn't it? On the mixing bowls? We've been through this, Laverne. We don't need that. Yes, we do. It's an OSHA violation not to use them. It slows everything down. For a reason, Laverne. If you were sawing the floor, you'd want them too. Your numbers are down. Way down. If you don't
Whoa. That was a bit sharp.
compensation, you could just say you're gonna demote. You know what? 7 out of 10 for insubordination.
You.
You used to be one of us.
Let me show you what we've done. Step that. See, now if I need to add an ingredient or adjust anything, I can do it.
Okay.
Stop and start and do the whole process all over again. Look, wanna add some water? Easy as that.
Left a piece there.
Shut up, please. I'm afraid it's too late. She's still unconscious.
Next room.
A tree.
Please help her.
There's a log there, a stump there as well.
Okay, we got to they say get that lawn down. There you go, Cap.
Can you just kill the tree? Yeah.
Unexpected. You see, full separation in the arteries. The flow is suppressing what's in the flow. We should wrap around the track.
Don't bring it. That's great. Yeah, Jeff, it looks like you really just an extra on the truck. So you hang out of and same so you move that mixing wall.
Right, we have 9 silage bales fermenting.
Perfect.
2 and left.
Oh, you just killed that tree outright. Okay. But the other one, no.
40%. Not like
No, seriously. It's like a long time's been shooting up this. I like the glasses, but
Okay, can't get to that stump from there.
okay, no, but supervise whatever. I know it sucks to me. You know, take care of her. Like, yeah, but
she'll go across the street.
I'm down here for the young one. Feel comfortable laying their burdens down on someone who's closer to rank and age. Huh? Well, I'm here as a senior pig root instructor, so you all can lay your burdens on. Senior, huh? Guess that makes you an oldling? Say job, master. Go back! Yes, sir! You're behind! Get up on that ladder and get that hose on that fire! Yes, sir! Come on, double time! So you take the burdens for them to lay on. That's how it works. Gotta keep it sharp. Drill, search and rescue. Fire at the local.
It's that time, isn't it? So, well, I'll thank everybody for dropping in and watching, and I'll catch you in, what, Friday will be, whatever game we play on Friday. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.